Hello, we're doing it. We're doing it live. Hello. I have to fix something out. Broke. Hello, everybody. How are we? Not because something broke. Cat. Happening. Like I said, something broke. Now I'm trying to fix it. Probably not the best time to do it, but here we are. Hello, 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 hello. Don't want it. Right? Is it Tuesday? Come on now. The all natural one. Oh, an excellent name. Feels like a tick. If you hear weird noises from the background, it is because Rachel is making bread. Just gonna deal with it later. This is a future problem. Future Cody problem. Aren't those the best? Oh well. Dry milk? I don't know what dry milk is. I thought all milk was... What? What's dry milk? It looks like it's some sort of powder. Why is this dry milk $133? Yeah, $133 dry milk. You want dry milk substitutes? One of the substitutes for dry milk, honey, regular milk. Coconut milk powder, soy milk powder, rice powder, cashew powder. Oh, no, I did get it back. Let's go. Huh. Our milk expired? Well. Well, it is what it is. We'll find out. We'll find out together. It's almost like you didn't realize you were going to do this today. I wish I could see these sites before I bought them. What if I don't like this? That'll just happen. Oh, I guess I'm buying this one. Trying to do this as fast as I can. Flying through, getting right into it. don't want to sell. Whoever told me to. We doing it? Okay. Okay. Good. That would have been tasty. All right, flying through. I'm just now understanding the game. Trevor is supposedly gonna play with me, but we'll see. It's not that loud, honey. Yeah. You let the yeast touch the salt? All up in the salt. You had 2 cats to choose from, and that's the one you picked? That'll be rude. Alright, time to take over all of Tarkov. Why escape from it when I can have it? I've yet to escape. I've escaped a few times.
That was awkward.
Do we just stop at this point?
Yeah, probably best. Call a truce.
No. That was terrible of me. Absolutely terrible of me. Oh, no, that was mean. First of all, absolutely terrible by us. We were terrible there. Yeah, single fire is the thing, and I probably should have used it. Here we are. Oop. Well, I honestly deserve it. Very much. I deserve it. I'm gonna chalk it up to first run of the day. I'm gonna chalk that up to. Look at my dude. Look at the shades. Isn't good. There it goes. Figured itself out. That was terrible. And I'm terrible. I deserve it. Alright, let's be better this time. I've got my rudeness out of my system. Didn't know what that stuff was. Yeah, sure. What that is. Aw, man, it's gonna get loud. I don't know what the cat just did, but he knocked something over. Then ran away embarrassed. Uh-oh, deadies. What's in the backpack? The music's way too loud at night. I'm gonna chalk up that fight to not being able to hear. Yeah, I know. I should have taken it first. Time did I spend? 20 minutes. Lately, it's been spawning me in. Yes, this is my first ever wipe. I'm only a level 11, I think. I have a buddy that's been trying to teach me, but your boy is dumb, so. Thank you, I appreciate it. I have really enjoyed it. I have spent too much time probably watching and playing, but I really just need to get to level 15 so that I can start buying stuff off the marketplace and stuff. His energy up. One open there. So I'm assuming, Kenny, that you have played Tarkov. How long have you been playing for? Holy hell. I have a guy that comes into my chat sometimes, single color black, and he's very helpful at just telling me where to go. So there's been plenty of times where I've been like on reserve. I'm like, I am so lost, and then I'll just look at my chat and I just see turn left. So I will definitely be asking questions. Do not worry. So far, I play mostly just customs because it was the map that basically everyone told me to try first. But I'm trying to expand. Gotcha. Oh. You're gonna be yelling at me the rest of the way now, saying, "Go back." It's not worth going back for. That's the other thing, like, I don't know what's worth picking up, what's not worth picking up, so a lot of times I end up just picking up everything. Yeah. I can't. Is this armor or is this a chest piece? What is that? Oh my god. Click items to move them instantly. Alrighty then. Did not know that. I think I knew. One on the corpse. Yeah, I think I did. I did what you asked me to. Yeah, I did. Haha. You must have. Minutes. Did I dig? I don't like the headsets because the headsets are. You have to have like a specific type of helmet on, and okay, I will keep my eyes out more for headsets then. Yeah, friends are dead. hear them before you see them. Okay. Muffles the ambient noises like wind, rain, and amplifies his voice signs. Footsteps. All right. Yes, I will. Out more. I would want a CPU in real life, so.
Come on, let's deal with it.
The O-scope you'll want to make sure you keep. Okay. One for the quest later, one for the upgrade. I need to get one of those junk box, but every time I get close to like being able to buy the like $1.1 million box or whatever, I have to spend money. I've been like floating around like 800K for like 2 weeks. Back for you. Have checkpoint. Yeah. Kind of a lame stash, but okay. Is what it is.
Heyo.
Bye. Will fit in your backpack. Stuff things in them and stuff into your backpack. You can fit a lot more stuff that way usually. Okay. I need tactical. Well, that's a big backpack. Goodbye, all of my organization. I will deal with you later. for us to pull that off. What do you have in the scav backpack? What's this? What the headphones you were talking? Trying to get Trevor to come play with me. Ah. Good shit. Yeah, I do need to sell my magazines. You're right. You're totally right on that. Ah, you were the... Weapon-wise, never keep weapons from your scav runs. They're terrible durability, even if you repair them, it gives you a negative hit to accuracy. Where most of my guns are. I would say like most of my guns are. That's a scav, that's a scav. 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 Fair enough. I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna sell everything. And when I probably... Also, we'll clear up some. Cayenne. No, I want. Not anything on these. All right, we're at a milli. Also sell. I'm gonna keep that stuff. That stuff. I don't want you. I don't want you. Keep you. I want to keep you. Sure. No one. Worth keeping. That. Everything else. Everything. It's so bare now. I need one more thermite. I don't really see a lot of things that will go. Elder's therapist. Okay. Looks like he would eat me. Gotcha. Sell the Mosin magazines. Every Mosin you buy or find comes with one journal magazine. Will do. I feel like I need like a complete Sorry, man. Never. That's okay. Okay. On it to me. Trevor, you're here. Why can't I hear you? Trevor.
What's up?
Hi. How long have you been here?
Since you started selling your guns.
Have you been trying to talk to me this whole time?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say I would feel like a jerk because I've been over here trying. Like, is this man? Kenny, I will not tell you to shut up. Don't worry. Dude, the auto mod wanted to block that up message because it's for regression. That's amazing. Shotguns and rifles go to Jaeger, pistols to Prepper, sell to Peacekeeper when you need USD currency for whatever reason, clothing containers to Ragman, and sell to Skier when you need to increase the amount spent to upgrade his loyalty.
Yep.
It's so nice when people come into my chat and how to play the game. I love it, actually.
In a game like this, it is very nice, actually.
That's aggression. I'll have to call the home for better bastards. My wife tells me that all the time. How are you, sir? Trevor.
Okay. Just still waking up. As usual.
Often. Pro tip, take the pistol grips and magazines off weapons if you need inventory. It cuts the amount of space needed by half. Dear God. Okay. This is good knowledge. Rat Cola? He really does look like a rat. Is that the one that you were telling me is based off of a person?
Yeah, that's actually based off of General Sam, the guy I was telling you about earlier today,
Yes,
too.
yes. Trevor, you'll be happy. I completed 2 quests today.
Good job.
What? Oh, God. And he also knows this General Sam streamer. What do you like to do, Trevor?
Well, you said you wanted the quest, so we can do some quests.
Do I need a key for The water one.
Believe so, if I remember correctly. Let me see if I have it still.
Like,
206.
yeah, that's what someone in my chat yesterday said it was too.
I do have 206, so we can do that one. And then we can also get your, I think the skier one that you had does not need a key. So I need to see what the name of it is again.
See, Kenny thought it was 213.
A lot of the rooms will have quests later on too. So honestly, 213 could have another quest.
Trying to see
Yeah,
if
like
I
you,
have two.
like you said, don't forget to unfold your stock on your gun.
Thank you.
And then show me the show me your task list again. I want to see what skier's quest name is.
The extortion. Obtain the valuable cargo and customs.
I believe that one's just, oh, that one does need a key, but that's the unknown key that spawns every raid, so that's not that bad.
I also still need to get that stupid watch for the one that's in that truck.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. But I
don't
haven't
know
been
if
able to find the key.
I don't think I have that key anymore because I usually just get rid of it.
Oh, I'm Trevor. I can just get rid of all my keys.
I mean, that's the only time you'll ever use that one.
Oh, really? Is
Yeah, like literally it's that and then never again for that key.
there any tasks that you can help with?
Some of mine are just ones that can be done on any map, so, and don't really have a specific location like I need to. Eliminate scavs on customs, find like a morphine injector still, kill PMCs with a pistol.
Kenny, I played take the HP ammo out of him. What?
Probably your rig. Alpha is your tactical rig, I would believe.
Oh, yes, it was this stuff.
Oh no, he was talking about your secure container.
Where'd I get the tracer rounds from?
Probably just found him. I'll be in the customs lobby whenever you're finished, but no rush.
They don't have a helmet, so we gotta hope I just don't get shot in the head. Ah, shit.
You,
Whew. I hit ready. I backed out though.
you are goofy.
Trevor, I don't want to hear shit. So, Trevor, I did kind of something kind of shitty.
Hmm.
So I have a feeling. Trevor, how long have you been playing for?
Couple years, 3 years probably total.
3 years total. The shady thing that I did was, so my very first raid of the day, found in customs, went to go to that stash underneath the like tower or whatever. And a guy came up and me and him both just kept whiffing every shot possible. And so then finally we were kind of just standing there shooting at each other. And then I just go, should we just stop? And he goes, yeah, maybe we should just call it truths. And then I shot him in the head.
You know, been done more than once.
So I feel kind of bad about it.
Yeah, don't feel bad. It happens.
And then I died moments later. And I never even got his dog tag, so.
Yeah, you never need to feel bad. Tarkov will give you the karma one way or another.
Yeah, it just came a few moments later, but.
Let's see. Since I like to annoy you, let me think of things that I can
What?
bother you with.
What?
Trying to think of things that you like or wouldn't approve or think.
Approve? Oh, are you referring to when you were gonna find things that I like and then you were gonna disagree with me?
Yeah. Or just things that would surprise you and be like, eh. Let me think here.
So I don't know what I did yesterday. So I streamed Tarkov yesterday, and I had a guy join, followed me, and then I think he was just so disgusted by how lost I got on customs that he unfollowed me.
I think I remember you telling me about that today. That was funny.
Oh, haha! Kenny followed me. Now I'm mixed up for it.
See, you got someone else.
Now, Kenny, I'm going to emphasize, you've already seen some of the bad gameplay so far. It will continue. Oh, Rachel's in here now. Rachel's making bread.
Ooh,
We got a bread maker as one of our bridal shower gifts.
that's nice.
I'll suck. Except for Trevor. Trevor's so good.
No.
Trevor's the best. I think the bread making.
I'm definitely not going to be good this way considering all I brought in was my pistol for those PMC kills.
Bread's not doing anything. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. And he sees a rat. Love to see it.
Hey, being a rat's a respectable playstyle.
But I want to be a Chad. Did I use the terminology correctly, Trevor?
You did, but good luck on that. You need to be rich before you can be a Jed. Oh, perfect. We spawned right next to the key you need.
Okay.
Even though it spawns every time, open up this dead body.
I check him, yeah.
Yeah, and throw the unknown key in your pouch just so that way you don't have to worry about getting in another raid.
That's what this is.
Yep. And then once you got that, let's go over to Crack House. Okay. I'm gonna sprint over there now.
Yeah, I'll meet you over there. I did not realize that that was what that key was.
Yeah,
And he
it's
said,
for your skier quest.
Kenny says all Chads were rats at one point. I'm just in my...
Pretty much. Unless they were someone like Shroud who just never plays a game as a rat.
Because he's better than us. Where are you at?
I went upstairs in Crack House.
I'm in Crack House. I'm in the basement.
Yes.
Now, where's the container that I need?
You can start heading that way actually next, because we can go over there, loop
You
back
said you
around.
needed a morphine?
Yeah.
Come downstairs. In that bag. I didn't
We're
know
gonna
if
start
I
heading
grabbed
towards
it,
the-
it would ruin your quest or not, so I just...
Nah, it's fine. It does have to be found in raid, so if I die, then... But it will.
Okay.
We're gonna start heading towards the train tracks like we have done a couple times before.
Following you.
So... And I didn't see anyone behind us, or hear any shooting at Rough.
The moment you say it, or any shooting.
I don't think that was at Ruab though, that would have been a little bit closer sounding. Sounds like they are over in this direction, so probably near New Gas.
Do I have to... What am I grabbing from the container?
It's gonna be a special, like, envelope or item. I'll show you where to look in it.
Do I have to leave with it, though, or is it just one of those, you grab it and it's done?
I think it's one of the ones you have to leave with, unfortunately, but
Does it have to be a found in raid, or can I put it in my pouch and be fine?
it's a quest item, so it'll just automatically go into your quest inventory. These are some shitty containers.
I
Stackers.
had a stash today that was just a backpack. Empty backpack.
Stop moving for a second. Okay, never mind.
Прямо держи!
Got a couple angry scab boys. Someone did spawn over here because there's a pack on the ground, but I doubt we're gonna run into them.
О, кепка ебаная!
Ah, son of a bitch. My arm.
You have stuff to heal it?
I have regular meat.
Use the AFAC. That'll get rid of the bleed.
He's still back there. I don't think I killed him.
Okay.
Do you need?
I'm
You
just
said you
looting
need
off the
scav
AK.
kills, right?
Yeah, but I'm not like super worried about it. Like,
I was gonna
if someone's
say-
shooting at you, kill the thing, but I'll just...
He's all the way in the back.
Кепка, кепка! Кепку!
Alright, I'm going around by the... Got him.
Get that gun.
Off a dead body of a scab.
Gun.
Just an AKM.
Yeah, I like the AKM. Is that you?
No, but that is semi-close. Not like super. Here, if you want to put on a little bit of better armor, if you have room, there's an armored rig over here.
Throwing shit.
Alright, I'm gonna continue walking under the underpass. Now be kind of careful. I couldn't quite tell if the gunshots were, because I'm not wearing headphones. So those gunshots were either on this side. Okay, never mind. Those sound like new gas. So I don't believe there's any on this side, PMC-wise at least. So this is the container you need for the unknown key. So go ahead and just open that up. Oh, I guess there's a little scab boy over there.
Shit.
Oh, my gun is jammed. That's fun.
Oh shit. You were supposed to grab him.
Under... Here, I'm gonna close this behind us. It's under this somewhere, I believe. Like, you just kind of have to look in it. Yeah, you see like where the little white dot was forming?
Got it.
Just... Okay. Now, are you all healed up?
Oh shit.
What are you doing?
Being a dumbass. That's what What the
Alright, let's
fuck?
go transfo.
Fucking dazed. He flashbanged us.
Don't worry, I ended up more flash than you anyway. However, that was a useful learning tool. You hear that scav shout when I did that?
Huh?
So that's something you can just use if you're ever not sure where a scav is, or you want them to move. You can just throw a grenade in a direction. And
Wait,
you'll
was
know.
that your flashbang?
Yes.
Oh. I thought it was... I was confused. I was like, I don't think scavs can throw flashbangs, but whatever.
Oh, they can. It's just unlikely that they... Usually they'll throw a grenade if they have the grenade. And... Oh my god, you... My brain almost thought you were a scav for a half second. I was like, oof. I wasn't expecting you to be standing there.
Poor looking.
Yes. Okay. Taking it slow. We're gonna... So I give you the choice. We can either extract now and get you this quest done, and then come back in and try and get you the dorms thing, or we can just try and also get you the dorms thing and
Let's
then
just
leave.
end now and come back.
Okay.
One got bloodied. Sure.
Oh yeah, probably a scab, but who knows? We're going back towards that back left one. I think we should go this way, because we're less likely to run into people. There might be a scav or two, but we'll likely hear them shouting first.
Left. This is where I almost died while you were on that phone call with Heather.
Oh yeah.
Where are we
Just
try-
don't die.
Where are we trying to head to?
The ZB.
Вали сетку.
Oh, I forgot that gun was still jammed.
I think there's one left 33 grenades.
Alright. I don't think they'll have any worthwhile loot, and we just kind of alerted everyone where we were, so... Why is this gun jammed?
How do you unjam a gun?
Depends on the type of jam. There we go. Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you.
That's one quest down for you. And then you just gotta make sure you turn in the skier right away.
I hit that scav with a fucking headshot. Let's go. Oh, even Kenny thought that those original shots were from gas.
I can usually guess, it just always depends on... Sometimes you can be wrong, sometimes not. Just kind of get used to it.
Order up, eliminate PMC operatives while using pistol,
Ah yes, that's the...
and find secure flash drives in raids hand. Customs as exit shoreline. Quick stop fabric. I don't need this unknown key anymore.
Nope. After that quest, that is literally its only use.
Where are we? Going back, right?
Yep, I believe so. Just for some more of your quests. I think it'll just be easiest.
Oh, god damn it. I just go so fast.
Dum.
It just. I think we're just gonna do doubles. Appreciate it though.
Because you will have to go to sleep soon-ish, right? Anyway.
Me?
Yeah,
I'm streaming till 8.
until 8.
What level are you, Trevor?
13.
Not even
I think
15 yet?
Oh, I don't think I've played since the last time we played together. A couple weeks ago.
Play more, Trevor.
Nice with doing a lot.
You ain't doing nothing. It's not like you got a new promotion at your job. Taking up more of your time. Not like that.
Yeah.
What time have you been coming into work?
I've been showing up at 11.
Disgusting.
Here's... I thought of something that I can use as an opposite to something you usually think.
Great, let's hear it.
So, well, most of these, I guess phrase it this way, you already don't like a lot of certain right-wing positions, or what you perceive as right-wing positions.
Going.
But I'm going to say, and make a strong guess, that a lot of people in current politics would call you, and what you likely believe, transphobic.
Why would I be transphobic?
Well, what do you think about... like kids
Where is
in the
this going, Trevor? Where did this come
Trust
from?
me, I have a whole path.
What
Because I'm essentially showing you that you would be called transphobic.
is
So
your...
obviously, based on what I can understand, you are fine with people expressing themselves as trans and yada yada and all that kind of stuff, right? Well, when are you fine with them having sex change surgery?
I think it would honestly, for me, have to be when they are allowed to make medical decisions on their own without parents.
I'd say that's fair.
I think it should be treated like all medical procedures, where most medical procedures, you have to have a parent to sign off on letting you do it at a certain age, and once you're past that age, then it's up to you. You can make your own decisions then. You don't need anyone to tell you no.
I think that's fair. To a certain degree. Now, the reason I say that current politics would call you transphobic is because, hold on, wait, I think I need something from one of these cars. These cars, never mind.
Can we loot this area? I like this place.
Sure, we can go in there. But, just like how each side likes to say how much they hate each other, they're also just like the extreme versions of everything in their politics. So, unless you are fine with anywhere from like 5-year-olds on up having sex change surgery of their own volition, you will be called out as transphobic.
Okay.
Because it's been done. So that's essentially what I was making the point of. Just showing why I hate both groups, both sides. If you don't 100% believe, you are the extremist of the other side.
I never said it was an extremist on either side.
Well, no, but the extremists that are more left-leaning would call you extremist on the right,
Yes.
based off
I
of
agree
that
with that.
position alone.
I agree with that. There's a lot of times where it's like, if you have one, like a different take on one thing, then
They'll call you the complete opposite and assume everything else is the opposite. Yeah, guess they just didn't this time. They probably spawned by Big Red. Now, a personal, more just interesting factoid slash a thought. I essentially have very similar to like what you think on that situation. The only thing I also don't like is I don't really like the idea of the puberty blockers for kids who haven't gone through puberty yet, or I guess the hormone blockers.
what do I have?
Which one?
Armor
The
plate?
Yeah, that's a helmet armor. So there's a couple helmets. That one in particular is for the Bastion, where
Should I take it or
they'll-
should I have
they'll-
left it?
you can keep it. I think it's you can sell like 20. And that's fair, Kenny. I hate that everything gets called like a phobic or anything just because you're like maybe one aspect of it doesn't appeal to you, or if you just want them to be left alone.
I don't know why
Kinda-
it's a phobic either.
I think
I
it's
don't-
stupid to call something phobic for that reason.
I don't know.
But what I was saying is I also don't like the hormone blockers for kids who haven't gone through puberty yet. That's
And I think when it comes to medical decision, it's, I mean, yes, it ultimately is up to the person because it's your body, but there are things that like you have to have your parents sign off for, and
yeah. The only reason I say the hormone blockers I don't like is that in a lot of cases, if you use them before you've gone through puberty, they'll sterilize you. So
Yeah.
say someone goes through like they want to identify as trans and they go through everything, but then later in life they're like, actually I feel like I want to detransition or something along those lines.
move around. Is that a player?
I believe so.
Ooh, I almost killed you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Did I shoot
I'm gonna
you?
go around this way. You did, but it's not hard.
I've lost him. I don't know where he is.
Did you get hit at all?
No. You?
Only by you. Alright, I'm going around, see if I can hunt him down. Alright, I know where he is.
Where?
I'm chasing him down.
Nope. Hold on. Someone's in here with me.
Oh, there's a second one.
Did I?
Unfortunate. I'm dead. Yep. There's one who's by the entrance to the right, and then there's one who's underneath the train tracks concrete. It's the unfortunate part of me trying to run up because I heard a Mosin.
Ah, shit. I was like, I'm just gonna rush it. Oh, way to go, Trevor. You got us killed. But I think I did get a kill with my my pistol kill that I needed. Or one of them. Yeah, like, I'm watching out the front and I just see you running with the pistol in your hand. I'm like, all right, well, there he goes. Are you still there?
Oh yeah, I'd accidentally hit my mute button. My bad.
That was funny.
Yeah, that's where the kind of Chad, I don't care, I'm just gonna run at this dude because I think he's a solo mindset.
Yeah, I was like, there he
Definitely,
goes.
yeah.
And then oh, there he goes. I found a CMS.
That's nice for before you can buy him. Alright, I'm in 1700. Let me see. What's another thing that I can mess with you on? Let me think.
There is.
I didn't say need.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Ooh. Let me think. So, what do you think about former President Trump? Like, whether you're just overall, like, opinions level of dislike, like, approval of certain things?
You know what he's talking about? What?
Just a
This is-
link search. Just put Just put your gun in your inventory and then link search it, and it'll show you which one you can buy.
Oh, I can't get a. Come on, Kenny. He's wrong. Which one are you in? 17?
Yep. Mistakes were indeed made.
Mistakes.
Now answer my question to bother you. I guess not so much bother.
What, Trevor? What?
My next question of bothering you
Yes.
is, and I'll qualify it with, what were your thoughts on former President Trump to the degree of like how much did you dislike him, what things did you not like, etc., etc.
So I didn't pay too much attention to his actual politics,
Uh-huh.
what he actually did in office. But I would say that I was embarrassed to have him as president because I felt like he was childish and he used Twitter too much, or his interns used Twitter too much, and it was just a thing that like I felt like he caused more issues within our own country and was just problematic when he didn't need to be. And I mean, you can't tell me that after his presidency, our country hasn't been more divided than it ever was. I mean, people had their opinions about Obama and stuff, but once Trump came in, I felt like people became more extremist after Trump got into office, and it just
I'll do a mix of takes here, not necessarily my own opinion, but my own opinion is I do agree with he definitely used Twitter too much and said too many bad things. But, however, the ironic things are that the more extremists are from the opposite side that he's on.
no, I felt like
That we have more of.
Republicans became more bold.
See, you would
I
say
think
that,
they both
but it's
did.
more the Republicans who came into power are populists. Because they're ones who are appealing to blue-collar, working-class people. The ones who are more extremists are the ones who support things like what Antifa was doing when they did in the Summer of Love, and would even support the ones that did turn violent when they had their riots.
Yeah, I was not for the riots. Like I was for the message and the reason, but the destruction of property.
Right. But that's why I say more so, you didn't see anything of that scale
Until January 6th.
That's true. However, January 6th was one event with a few hundred versus months and months of rioting.
You came out looking naked, didn't you?
Yeah, I just figured I was just gonna grab a bunch of crap off of Scav. We're gonna start going towards dorms for your
206.
Operation Aquarius. Yeah, that'll be in 2-story.
Yeah, I went by it the other day. Played. That's when I realized I needed a key.
Yep. However, now here's where the real hot takes come in. Not
Oh,
necessarily
okay.
in my
Now we're
opinion.
getting spicy. I see.
In terms of actual policies and foreign policy, Trump was a better president than Obama.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that hot take really
Oh,
really hit
my
hard.
heart. Oh no. Daz, why did you do that to me? Oh no. Holy crap, that scared the shit out. Oh.
Well, I killed him. However, I regardless won't be alive for much longer, so I'm just gonna go throw all your shit in a bush. Because the one thing, of course, I could have maybe survived, but he blacked out my stomach.
God.
So that's the one thing
That's...
I will not be recovering from.
Holy shit, did that scare the crap out of me, dude.
Yeah, I think Motion and sniper shots are definitely the most terrifying when they're just out of nowhere. But let's see. So your big stuff's already been tossed into a bush where people are very unlikely to find it. So you'll probably get all of that stuff back. See, that's the power of the hot take. Just immediately killed you on the spot. My poor guy is just being like, oh, without his stomach.
Oh, I don't think a helmet would have saved me there, but it would have been nice.
No, that was just unfortunate.
It was awful. It scared the hell out of me.
Why did the sniper come down here? What the fuck?
Said I could have the
Hell.
compass in my special slot and I won't lose it.
Correct.
What are the other special?
Oh, I'm trying to remember. Oh, like an armband, which I don't think that goes under the special slot necessarily, but it is something you can take in and it won't be lost. Oh well, fuck. Oh, there we go. Alright, I ran around just using scav guns until I died, so now I'm dead. I like how I also went in fully expecting me to be the one who died first to something dumb like that. Like no armor, helmet, or anything, and then it's like, nah, we're just gonna
There was not even a...
over
I didn't
code
even have a chance, bro.
No, you just happened to peek and you were the first one that you saw.
I didn't even peek. I was just moving.
But no, he happened to peek.
Oh.
Oh, I accidentally did the quest about owning scavs while I was in pain.
That was a quest?
Yeah, but it's the pain effect, so your screen has to be like blurry as fuck and that kind of stuff. slapping another pistol in my inventory.
Okay,
by
is
the
there a
way,
way I can tell, like, if my helmet will be good with, like, a helmet can wear headphones or not? Do I just have to try?
I believe it's just kind of trying and seeing. Most of them, it's just seeing if they have like if they cover your ears or not. But some of them, like the penis helm, it's just knowing which ones work, which ones don't. There. I'm in the 630.
One day we'll make it to
The dorms.
206.
Hey, honestly, a 50-50 in terms of like getting quest duns for you, if it's like every other raid, that's still pretty good. I'm not even kidding that. Like, that's actually, if we can keep that up,
I went with the
you will
Ron
level up very
Swanson
quickly.
today. Look for this run, so maybe
Hey,
we'll be
that's
okay.
the best one. That's the supreme.
I kind of like the beard though.
That's fair.
Kenny, are you still in here? Still in the chat, hanging out? I have something.
Until my my hot takes killed him too.
Check him out.
Man, that's just making me want some hotcakes from McDonald's. You've got me back into eating like McDonald's breakfast again. It's become another
Ayo.
problem.
McDonald's breakfast.
Oh. But more hot takes, and by that I mean
God bless
just
it.
continuing the one that that was starting, and then you immediately got headshot. See, this is your price for playing with me.
No, this isn't a price at all.
I get mental enjoyment,
Mental enjoyment.
but Trump was actually much better at foreign policy than Obama was. And same, and I would say, well, not hard to be with Biden because he gets kind of falls asleep. And then also the past couple presidents. Now, I have reasons. One is that Obama, despite being very charismatic, he was like, I'm gonna hit the button, I'm gonna blow up some kids. And he blew up a lot of kids. Because one of his statements essentially was that any male that was of fighting age, they considered a combatant in that, like in the Iraq and Afghanistan like conflicts, and that's how he justified blowing up anyone who was a male of around adult age. And he also was one who blew up what was his name? It was an American citizen that they claimed was like working for like a terrorist group, but then just ordered a strike on him without any like trial process or anything like that. So there's those. Not to say Trump didn't also do bombings, but when he did it, his was to try and pull troops out, which I'm gonna say, if you're gonna bomb someone, I at least semi can understand why if you're trying to remove troops. Now, the one thing, too, is I'm sure you've seen the arguments that go back and forth where people are like, well, Putin didn't invade Ukraine when Trump was in office. And then some people who are against are like, well, Trump was just appeasing Putin. And then blah, blah, blah. Well, this is where his like blowhardedness was actually probably kind of useful. He joked about it and it was only like 5% serious, he says. but he told Putin, I suppose, in a meeting that if he were to invade Ukraine, that he would nuke Moscow. And it's like, honestly, even though they both knew he was likely joking, putting that 5% fear into Putin being like, you know, this guy is kind of crazy. Do I really want to take that 5% chance? And apparently he said something similar to Beijing. He said, like, if you invade Taiwan, I'll nuke Beijing. And they both probably looked at him like, what?
Fuck are we?
Just like, oh, we spawned by the warehouses. So let's go wide around this time. We'll essentially swing around the warehouses through where we spawned the last time.
Oh, we're by 12.
Yes. But those ones I thought were funny. I do think the Ukraine thing could have more to do with, I guess, less with Trump being like a blowhard versus Biden being in office, and more with Biden being weak, but also potentially having a lot of ties to Ukraine.
Yeah.
Then...
Прямо берцы!
Hi, Scabby.
Poor dude.
I don't even want that helmet. Fuck that helmet.
You took his ventilator? Come on, man.
He doesn't need to breathe anymore. He's not breathing. Oh, God.
Are you live?
I'm alive, but it hurt.
I just fired into that room as much as possible.
Well, I'd say... Oh, are you alive?
I'm alive. I don't think I killed him, but I think I definitely hit him.
Here. I found another 206 key. I just dropped on the ground right here.
Okay.
Take that, put it in your secure container, and then you go run to dorms. Because I don't think I'm surviving this based off of where he shot me. I'm just going to go on a suicide mission.
Well, hold on.
So
I have that EMS. Is that gonna help?
Just get out. I'm already going to be dead because I'm dehydrating.
Kill you?
I just went to kill the guy inside. But
I went in the room. I went in the room. I don't give a shit what you say. Where was he?
It's like in the middle right. Just kind of in the open. So it'll be on your right hand side.
Hoping you go for your body.
On the trouble, man.
The hell is happening over here? I don't need legs, right?
Who needs legs?
I think I killed him.
You definitely lit him up.
I saw that grenade and I was like, I don't think I'm far enough away from it. I hope I got that second. I think I killed any of them. Killed that scav earlier. Damn it.
You definitely destroyed that guy's body, though. Like, he might end up just dying later on in the raid based off of that.
Do I get the XP for that?
Unfortunately, no.
if the guy dies later, can I get the XP for it?
Just give you some fuck you,
It should
XP.
it should let you know if that guy ends up dying later because of my actions. It should let me know that, like, hey, just so you know, that guy died.
Like, you made that guy bleed out.
Yes. I feel like I need a scav run. I'm out of shit.
Okay. If you want to skip, we can. You want to go to reserve? Because we'll probably
Yeah, let's
get
do
you more
something
stuff out of
different.
there. Alright. I'm in the 741.
When did we say reserve?
Yep.
Reserve's the one with the chest pieces, right?
Yes.
Telling me to. I have a shotgun, so we'll see how helpful I'll be.
I mean, so do I. Oh. But. So, hot takes aside.
Take you and your hot cakes out of here.
They're funny. For me.
Yeah, free.
But.
Made Kenny run away.
He's probably still here, just maybe in his own raid.
That one guy said he was doing. He was just watching me in between scav runs.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people end up doing. It for any type of TARKOV streamer.
I tried to, like, I used to watch League streams while playing League, but then I couldn't do it because I, like, thought, like, the sounds in their game were the sounds in my. And I haven't even. There's no way I could watch a Tarkov stream while playing Tarkov.
Yeah, like if I'm ever watching a Tarkov stream while I was playing, it was usually just, like I said, in between while waiting to load in, and then I would immediately just mute the stream because I'm like, I can't. 2 sets of sounds? Nope.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'd be panicking way too much, be like, I feel like there's guys everywhere.
Everywhere.
But, yeah, so I did. So the one thing that is not a hot take, but is my, like, a thought from me, is I do agree that Trump had better foreign policy than most presidents. Don't like his decorum of, like, what he would tweet and stuff, but compared to his foreign policy, I held the policy more importantly. However, the one thing that I will completely respect as probably the most impressive thing I've heard of a president doing in a very long time was when he went to visit North Korea. So, the story is that in a sign of peace, because that's still technically a war zone on the border between South and North Korea, and we technically never signed peace there. But he went there and just, in a show of good faith, walked across the North Korean checkpoint with no guards, straight to shake the hands of Kim Jong-un. Like, to me, that is very impressive, considering they could have literally just snatched him up at any moment.
Yeah.
Just doing that, that's not even so much of a president thing, that's just a brave thing, and, like, I'll give anyone credit for doing something like that.
Yeah. Like how my.
Watch him have then also said, while he shook his hand, hey, be careful or I'll nuke you. Then just walks back.
Like how I'm wearing a vest that says idea and also wearing a Superman. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for my Sunday morning chill stream. Trevor, I think we're in purgatory.
We might be here. We can let's back
Back.
out quick and we can rejoin. See, you weren't even playing when it was really bad. The queue times used to just be that kind of long.
Just in general.
And sometimes even longer, just because they didn't have as many. It just wasn't as efficient in their design, which I mean is why they constantly are updating.
An hour left on this bread that Rachel's making. Update on. Oh,
Yep, it's really good. Just bring me some too.
Text you saying, you're gonna have to run audio today. And it was.
No, it was really bad. Be like, oh.
Now that overtime's back, it was kind of nice doing the Saturday shows on the weekends because it's only a 30-minute show. Now with overtime, it's another 30 minutes. Overtime's just a hard show to do.
Yeah, I feel like if it was just the half-hour show, it wouldn't be that bad compared to what we usually have to do.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. But you run into the issues of sometimes your show gets pushed back, so then you have to sit and wait even
Yeah.
longer. And
Just need to bring Monopoly and just be playing Monopoly while you wait.
I'm gonna bring my computer and practice coding.
You just set up a computer in that little middle desk in between where you and I sit in the booth.
Play Tarkov. I'll bring my whole desk, my whole PC with me.
I will just download it on the work computers. Heather's just in there like, what's this?
Lauren sends in an email like, someone downloaded Escape from Tarkov on the work computers.
Like, I don't know what this is. Or even crazier yet, Lawrence doesn't know and he's like, the hell?
I've been playing for hours, but we do need to get this off the computer.
It's like, it's way too addictive. Can't get any work done.
Oh.
And I suppose I'm done with the hot takes for now, for today.
For now.
Though you have to remind me, it did remind me, just randomly thinking of these different things. It reminded me of a wild video. It's from when I believe it was either Obama's first or second term. It's Biden actually admitting on TV and laughing about a quid pro quo. It's like well, that was kind of crazy moment. So remind me, because it's like 45 seconds. And then I'll just start thinking of more hot takes for next time. Just
Great.
keep those in my back pocket. and then I'll just wait until we get into raids next time. So then that way it can just be,
I can't get out of it.
yeah, the second I say it, you just immediately get Mosin headshot from like 50 million miles away.
Or I don't think we were playing this Gavron.
It'll happen.
Someday. Blame reserve. We were doing fine on customs.
Because everyone wants to scout on reserve. It's also it's a busy time of the day for playing too. Since everyone's getting off work.
Can you imagine?
If only.
A 9-to-5 job? Sounds so awesome. Oh my god, I would die for one. A 9-to-5 job that I didn't have to drive 40 minutes for.
Yeah, honestly, like these new extended hours after this like promotion wouldn't even be that bad if it wasn't for the 40-some minute drive each way.
Yeah, hard.
Because it's like now it's like the 8-ish hours of work, but then after I drive, it's almost like 10, and I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, when gas was almost $5, it was getting expensive to go to work.
I just hope that they find a way to keep it at this level. Oh, I loaded in.
Still loading.
But the reason I say keep it at this level is like a lot of the things that they changed are they're all like temporary stopgap measures. So I'm like, please find a permanent solution. I'm just like praying every time.
Here.
Okay, let's go this way, because on the off chance, I doubt raiders spawn yet, because we actually spawned in fairly early-ish into this raid. It's still 30 minutes left.
Holy shit. I've been spawning super early into raids a lot lately.
It always feels like it kind of fluctuates. Also, never walk out there.
Die instantly.
It's a literal minefield.
Oh, I see
Basically, anytime you see this sign, that means don't
Can I
go.
make it to that body, though?
I'm not even going to try. I have no idea. I don't want to lose my legs within 2 seconds.
Who needs legs?
Oh yeah, since we're near it, I'll show you what your marked key, what room it goes to. I know we don't have it, but at least I can show you the door. So your marked key goes in here. And it looks like someone actually did open the door, but obviously they probably looted everything. This is the room. So then usually you'd have like some kind of loot like right here. It's not like the best marked room, but a marked room nonetheless. You can find anything from a shitty ass AK to a weapons case, which is worth 13 million.
Holy shit.
Yeah, marked rooms are basically like your gamble, but they're a gamble that can very much pay off. It's just each one essentially has like a varying chance of having the better loot or not. Like that one kind of has a lower chance, but still having a chance at 13 million versus having no chance.
Beef.
Yes. Currently just staring at the door.
I found some nippers. I always see. One of the hideouts, I think, needs nippers.
Probably. Give me that. That's worth like 70.
I want a weapons case.
Yeah, so do I. I think there's a PMC somewhere nearby over there. It sounds like that's fighting.
Where'd you go?
I just went out the door and I'm looting this dead skiv.
My gun doesn't have a magazine.
Oh.
Take that. Oh, this is where you got me killed.
Yeah, this is when I was like, I couldn't remember how Raider aggro worked for a second, and then
Raiders will go after anybody.
pretty much, because essentially, yeah, they just don't like people. Like, sometimes I think if your scav karma is high enough, they won't immediately attack you, but they kind of have like an anger radius. And then kind of if they look at you, they're like, ah, you look like a bitch. And then they kill you. Scav guards, though, won't shoot at you for sure unless you enter their anger radius as a scav. Because they're 100% Russian, so. Raiders can be both Russian slash.
You just keep walking down.
Yep.
It's nice. You have like red shoulder pads looking sweatshirt. So
There might be a PMC around here.
improve my scav karma.
You really do.
What's yours at?
I'm... Oh, someone just murdered a scav near us.
Left. Right behind you. Jeff.
Oh. Oh, that's also a scav, so I'm gonna let him just be bait, and I'm gonna run this way. And, yeah, fuck it. Beep.
Bud.
Beep.
Honestly, can't believe I made it. Fucking proud of myself.
Hmm.
Fucking back.
I'm gonna check that drop down room. See if we get fucked up or not. You can just keep looting up there. Doesn't look like there's anything worthwhile down here anyway. Crash. Alright, let's open out the window, and I'm gonna be coming back up just to join you since you're still in there. You on third floor still?
Yeah, I haven't gone downstairs.
Okay. I'm gonna try and kind of clear the second floor just in case there's a random person. Doesn't look like it though.
Behind you, people. You not? You too, bro.
And
Зачем мне черт?
normal cap. I was curious if that was Scav boss guards, because then that would have been probably bad.
Bravo.
So I went down the stairs, but you can loot that area if you'd like. Just checking out a couple things.
Fucking backpack.
Hello.
Holy shit, Trevor.
Surprise.
Fucking hell, dude.
Alright, here. Let's go see if we can get the big loot. Not big loot.
Shut
Baby
up.
loot.
It's medical stuff.
Baby loot.
I go on the plane.
You'll probably die. Honestly, it's still a little bit too early in the raid for me to think that no one's looking at that thing. I mean, I know it's 20 minutes, so they're probably not there, but I don't trust it. Here, so I'm gonna run down here. I recommend don't follow me, because if there is a PMC, they'll just immediately annihilate me, so just hang out there for a second.
Pretty with
This is right behind me. Bitch. Someone was here. We're gonna fucking... Okay. Doesn't look like... There's also a backpack in there if you want one, just like a 4x4.
Have one.
It's like this guy already took most of someone's stuff on them.
This guy died like up against the wall. Poor dude.
Yeah, fuck that. This is another marked room right here,
I saw.
right where I'm sitting.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, there's like 2.5, counting the one that you saw earlier too. Right, chuck. Fuck is this light? Just a lighting glitch or an actual person? Guess that's just a glitch. Yay. Sometimes raiders will, it doesn't look like they spawn this time, but sometimes raiders will have the really good loot and people have already killed them. And sometimes they'll spawn in this area, so I like to come and just check and see if people have killed them and left any dead bodies over there.
Isn't it
based
like
off the
once you
fact that
turn that alarm on, they'll spawn or something?
either that or the light switch that's over by where we looted those bodies.
I can't see.
So the reason I'm going this way is based off the fact that those two dead PMCs looked mostly looted. Like, if I was that PMC and I looted those two bodies, this is the extract I would start heading towards. You might be getting shot at the second we open this door, so be careful. Immediately gonna go in here. So you can loot out in that area. I'm gonna walk down here and see if the guy is left yet or not, because there won't really be any loot down here if he has left, which it looks like he has. Yep, he's already gone.
It looks like.
He was playing extra careful too. He shot out all the lights.
Damn.
That is unfortunate. Oh, looks like... Oh, I see why he did that, because he got shot at. There's a little bit of blood on the ground. But they both must have gotten out. Because there's no dead bodies down there.
Honey.
You know what's a game that you should get? A game completely unlike this one. It's called, you should get Terraria.
Yeah. Isn't that kind of like a Minecraft game?
Loosely. It's
I'm disgusted that I said.
it's just kind of like, it's hard to explain because yes, it's like building, crafting, survival, but
Isn't
it's
it like 2D though?
and a lot more focused on like the RPG elements of it and like boss fighting. Really, really good. And it's only like $10. Like, it's probably one of my favorite PC games. And that would be a game that I would also play with you if you ended up playing it. That's one of those games that I can replay anytime.
Down for people to play video game.
Oh, you'll probably get a good, like... You'll get many, many hours out of that game. Even if we just do that one run-through playthrough.
You ever played the game Forager?
Yes.
I like that game.
Been a while since I played it, but yeah. But Terraria is also about to release another, well, it was supposed to release its final big update a long time ago. And it did. But then it won the community, like, you know how they do the Steam Awards and whatnot? It won the Labor of Love. Because everyone knows that Terraria's devs, they're like a small team. And everyone knows that they put their all into updating the game and making it nice and amazing.
I'm
So when it
honestly just waiting for the fucking new Valheim update to come out. I'm so excited for it.
If you like Valheim, you'll probably like Terraria.
I fucking love the shit out of it. I have so many hours in that game. My buddy Colton.
But, let me think.
Oh, I know where we are.
Yep.
How close are those shots?
Yeah. I'm much worse at telling where things are on reserve because
I'm
of all
just trying
the
to figure out,
buildings and
should
shit.
we be worried?
Semi, not like crazily. Let's go inside here. People don't normally loot this a lot. Let you get this bag right here at the entrance.
Yeah, I remember you had pointed this out the first time we ever came here. You pointed this building out to me, but we didn't have enough time to actually loot it.
Yeah, people don't usually loot the floors of this. Like, if they loot anything of it, it's just the very top. Which, honestly, also show you how to get up there faster. Because there's the way through the building, and then there's this scaffolding. And this is where some people with high-powered scopes will snipe, and then it makes me very sad. The worst is when they have high-powered scopes and you're playing and it happens to be nighttime and they have thermals.
Anything in there?
No, someone already, like I said, someone had already looted, so this is the one spot they stopped to. One spot they don't often check though is if you go around like the little ledges of this area. It is dangerous because of course people can see you if they're looking up, but sometimes there will be like weapon attachments in these corners and stuff, like on this, and like decent ammo.
Gotcha.
Also, don't try and never jump over to that.
Well,
I've tried.
I'll do it. Oh, listen, I shall not do it.
We'll look, be based off of if they looted this or not. Yep, they already did. So we might as well leave and go somewhere else, because if they looted that and did that stuff, they probably took anything else worthwhile. This has been an unfortunate reserve run. Not like horrible because we didn't die, but
Yet.
also not a lot of stuff.
You go back in the building.
Nah, I started going down this hill, but also here.
Ooh, gold watch. Cool.
Those you can sell for a good chunk.
I think I need a Rolex for something.
Yeah, you'll need it for a couple quests or for upgrading the hideout
barter
later.
thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of things Rolexes are needed for.
You did not.
You can just extract that right here, because
I've
at this
lost you.
point,
Holy fuck is that?
there I am.
You all the way at the bottom? Hey, I see someone. Right
Just,
building. Run by
Just
the
come
gate.
towards me, because that's probably a scav.
I don't. Oh, you are down there. He's like coming right at you.
Yep.
Is it a scav?
Yep. If it was a player, he would have already killed me. He found some player loot. What's up? Oh, thank.
Ow. Hey.
Thank you very much. He killed the PMC. I'll take that, and you can have that one.
Wasn't he?
Yeah, he was nice.
I killed him.
Yeah, and lost even more of your scav karma.
Take all his shit. It's not bad if you do it for. You get a lot of XP just by living.
Yeah. So I told you when you do your PMC runs, you just focused on doing the quests and surviving, and then play like an idiot when you're playing as a scav. Because even though you get XP, it's profile XP when it's on a scav, so you're not leveling up your character.
Oh, so that XP that I just got doesn't actually level up my character?
It levels up your profile level, and you do get like your scav also has its own set of stats, like endurance, strength, and that kind of stuff. But the mission XP is effectively just showing how many raids you've done. It's not actually used for something at this
That's why
point
I was
in
like,
time.
why am I still like... So you can only level up through your PMC?
Yes.
Oh,
In terms of...
okay.
That's why I was like, you can just play scabs, but you won't get what you want.
Okay, that's fair. Not know that.
Yeah, it's kind of how they balance it, so that way you kind of have to take the risks here and there.
Lame, though.
That was probably my last, just because I have food that should be done like within 5 minutes.
Alrighty.
But I'll hang out for a minute while I sell all my shit that we just got from that raid. Oh, yeah, I don't think I had ever finished mentioning, but they won for the Terraria devs, they're a small team and they won the Labor of Love, like I had said. But when they won that award, they decided as another thank you to the community to make another final huge content update titled the Labor of Love update. So they've been working on that for a few months, and it will be releasing sometime in September. And my favorite thing is that that game also has a couple things called like so they have worlds similar to Minecraft in that sense, where like you generate a world when you play.
Uh-huh.
But they also have something called secret seeds. So essentially, if you input a certain code or a certain thing, your world will generate in a special way. Like one thing is they have like not one called Not the Bees, and it replaces a bunch of the ground with just like beehive blocks and and all of the water with honey. Stuff like that. But they also have like a couple challenge seeds, which I think just make the game slightly more enjoyable. And they're going to be adding 2 new seeds in this update. Only one they've released a little bit of information about, and all it is that's called the everything seed. So what I'm thinking they likely did is combined literally all of the past ones together into one like disgusting combination of a seed. And then the other one, people have just seen some like screenshots that maybe this is the case. Essentially, the world is kind of stacked in like it has a sky, your ground level, and then kind of like goes deeper and deeper all the way down to like a hell level or whatever.
Huh.
So people think that the other secret seed is literally going to flip the world upside down. So you will play the world backwards.
Gross.
And that means like if you dig down too deep up to the now upside down surface, you will then just fall into the sky and then eventually die. So I'm kind of excited to see if that is the case, because I feel like that would be a fun, different way to play compared to at least what I've done before.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you buy that game, I will 100% play it with you. And then if you end up liking it, they also have a modded launcher where you can just very easily download mods that completely change the game, so then you could do another playthrough even after that.
Gotcha.
Like, I think I'll just tell you how many hours I have in it to show you how much I like this game. I have 529 hours. I've played this game since I was probably like 13. And that shows you how much it is a labor of love for those people. They've been updating it for almost a decade and still made it better and better. But anyway, I am going to go eat my food now.
Yes, goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye, Terraria. I'll play with you. I will see you tonight. Adios.
Yeah, we're gonna organize. do it. I don't think I ever put that key that he gave me. Got to get, or I never put it in my thing. Tunnel. I don't have a fucking helmet. This fucking thing. Alright, let's... Alright, I think we're gonna do what we did yesterday, which was I think we're gonna do one more PMC run, and we're gonna go play some League after this. Check on the bread. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what site I put on this. I don't like it. I just seen that I could put a site on. I was like, ooh, exciting. So I threw it on. Like a dummy. Thanks to everyone that's hanging out and watching. Appreciate it. Go. Oop, I just hit my phone on my... I died a little inside right there. Did put the nasty... Good from long. That's a lot of caps. Got like 30 minutes left, hon. On your bread. I've been checking on the bread. I mean... We'll see when we see, honey. Tomatoes. Those homegrown tomatoes. All sorts. Up.
Кепка, ёбаный!
I don't even want to go into crack house. I'm just trying to get out of here. In here or has been?
Вали кепку! О, вижу их!
I really thought I was gonna just land that headshot, but apparently not.
ГГ, изи! Ты за место, что ли, хочешь? Да вот он!
Yikes. Alrighty. Oh, we made it out. That's the important thing. With 3 headshots. We're almost there. You're almost there to 12. 700 away. It smells good, honey. No? The bread. Okay. It's usually the first step in bread making is that the bread looks bread. Gotcha. Okay. 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 Got it, sir. No. Fucking man. All right, so we're gonna end our day here with over a million. Pretty good for your boy. Bad. Like I said, let's end the day with a couple games of League. Yeah, and everyone, thanks for hanging out. Kenny, thanks for hanging out and following. The essence. God. Interesting. Alright, I'm probably gonna, depending on how long this game goes, either do 1 or 2 games. Also, Mom sent me the cookbook recipe for the pizza thing. Thank you. Yeah. Apparently, Mom said she made some adjustments to it. Yeah. Seem doable. And you just eat it with pizza sauce. Gotcha. Gotcha bread. Gave me top. It got in a long.
I see you lack judgment.
Kills a touch. Right back, chat. Obviously, we gotta go with.
Until you are broken.
Oh.
drive it into their skulls.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
I answer to no one, no matter how loudly they beg.
Go.
Minions have spawned.
Everyone's being so nice.
Screams follow in my wake.
What's one more grave? I shall perform your rites.
What didn't kill me will kill you.
The Isles remember. I must dig.
Break men, break their shadows.
Oh.
What's one more grave?
I kind of wish I was a Lowy right now.
Perform your rites.
First, double kill.
I offer redemption.
Join me.
The weak. I will guide you to a new age, born of destruction.
Rest in your rightful place.
The barons are not your masters. Fear is.
Why did I do that? I didn't need to do that.
An ally has been slain.
Your cries will give voice to chaos.
Some of these faces I know well. A profane sacrament.
Gather your strength.
Remember.
A city choking in the Cambaran's grasp.
I kind of really wish I was Alawi right now.
These are my weapons.
Kill and use its form. It claims you.
I'll finish what the mist started. The fortunate will be the first to fall. A new order.
See, this is why we don't stay when we don't need to. Just go home like we should.
An enemy has been slain.
Crazy.
It's right.
Has been slain.
Nice, nice, nice.
Your fear, giving Chemtech and flesh.
It's you they see.
Oh, okay.
I was not reborn in
So if I try to E while I'm in there, it just doesn't do it.
I thank you for your service. I shall perform your rites.
Feel this. The pain will prove useful later.
They reach.
Only those who survive this
An
city
enemy has
deserve
been
it.
slain. Killing spree.
The Isles remember. I must dig. An unholy murder.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Gather your strength. Soon I will take it.
An eternal ring.
We will rise from the rubble, stronger than before.
I'm just trying to stay alive at this point.
This is the only truth that matters. A weapon
An ally
aimed
has
at your
been
head.
slain.
Who among you are worthy?
Good.
This
I got ult, I can kill him.
Has been slain.
Be redeemed in the flames.
Fucking favorites and it shows. Why is he so mad? Why he had to be mad? It's only game.
Such marvels built of pain.
That guy is heated. I really need Gnosis to start telling me a little bit more when Ekshon's gone, but it's good.
Their future is carved into my flesh.
I shall perform your rites. A little longer than that.
No more hope. Death will end your
Kind of wanted to all in him there.
The Isles remember. I must dig.
Don't know where Nunu is.
See the maiden.
Fuck, bro. He told me to kill myself. I'm kicking the dude's ass in League right now, and he told me to kill myself.
Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been
This never ends.
slain. Killing spree.
Their cries are calling me home.
Rampage. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I have a feeling this is gonna be an FF here soon.
Intoxicating
Unstoppable.
Yeah, it's getting bad for him. Yeah, we saw that coming. Well, York is mad. Well, honestly, I don't think we can end any better than that, so. And see, I got a C+. Didn't even do. Do that hot. Daddy, you nerd. I did pretty well. Alright, chat. Thank you all for hanging out and watching. We are going to get back at it again Sunday morning. I don't know what I'm going to play yet. I'll figure that out in a couple days. Shout out to Kenny for helping me out with a bunch of stuff in Tarkov and also following. Yeah, I appreciate it all, everybody, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye.